Howdy, howdy, folks. Emmanuel here, day 34 of our Summer 66 project. We're trying to get through the Bible in 66 days, and we're trying to do it under 3.5, maybe 4 minutes, maybe 5 minutes per day. Today is day 34. We are already over that halfway mark, my friends, and we're talking about the minor prophet Nahum is his name. I want you to imagine, and our theme is when justice roars. Imagine hearing a distant thunder, indicating that there's a coming storm. Powerful, relentless, unavoidable. That is Nahum's prophecy. It's like warning the people there's coming a storm. It's a vivid announcement of God's impending judgment on the city of, wait for it, Nineveh. You guys remember maybe 2, 3 books ago or 2, 3 days ago, we talked about Jonah being sent to Nineveh and God forgiving them. The very same people that God forgive are back at it. So this time God sends the prophet Nahum to warn the city of Nineveh of impending judgment. Nineveh that was once spared is now steeped in cruelty and wickedness. Nahum prophesied in the 7th century BC, decades after Jonah's mission to Nineveh. Though God had shown mercy to Nineveh once, Nahum now declares that their persistent evil had sealed their faith. Couple of verses in the book of Nahum that are worth looking at. Number one is Nahum chapter 1, verse 2. It says, "The Lord is jealous and is an avenging God. The Lord takes vengeance and is filled with wrath." This is serious business here, friends. Nahum 1:7, "The Lord is good, a refuge in times of trouble. He cares for those who trust in him." A little bit of a historical context here, which we may have already talked about. Nahum presents a God who is holy and just, and an Assyrian empire that is filled with brutality and oppression and idolatry. Nahum's message offers hope to Judah by assuring them that God will bring justice to their oppressors. What is the theological lesson here? Nahum presents us a God who is holy and just, one who does not tolerate evil forever, right? God's wrath is a righteous response to sin, but alongside judgment, there is that other piece. God remains a refuge and a protector for the faithful. Couple of practical takeaway. Remember that God's justice is certain even when evil seems to prevail. Number two, take refuge, my friends, in God's faithfulness, even during times of trouble. God deeply cares for his people. Number three, reflect on your own life. Are there places in your own life where there are traces and attributes of Nineveh, right? And when I say Nineveh, I mean like, injustice or sin. And maybe it's time that we pause and we reflect on the parts of our lives that reflect, injustice and sin and unrighteousness. And number four, trust that God's timing is perfect. And God always balances justice and mercy perfectly. So Nahum reminds us, while God is slow to anger, justice will come roaring. And in that roar, the faithful will always find shelter. I don't care what you're going through today. I want you to know that there is hope because God's got you. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye.